Hi everybody, it's Mel here and welcome back once again to my channel. I know I'm like the world's most inconsistent uploader ever, but yeah, today I have for you a book haul. I've both purchased and been gifted books recently, and yeah, I just thought it would be cool to compile it together and do a little book haul. So one of the first books that I want to talk about is Christopher Hitchens' Letters to a Young Contrarian. I'm actually going to be talking about it on the Stranger Things channel, so if you haven't subscribed to it, I'll leave a link in the description box below and you can find it there. I'm going to be doing a full review on this. Yeah, I'm really excited for this book. One thing I used to love was watching Christopher Hitchens and debates. Like I absolutely love watching debates with like Dawkins and Sam Harris and Hitchens, and one of my favourite ones was one with Stephen Fry in it, and I think Christopher Hitchens was there as well. I can't remember the name of it, but I've never actually read any of his stuff. Part of me felt a little bit sad when picking up this book because you know Hitchens hasn't been with us for a while, but I'm really looking forward to reading his work. I've heard nothing but good things, and apparently this is a really good introduction to his writing. So the next two books that I have are poetry. I absolutely love poetry, and it's not something that I've given enough time to recently, so I've picked up these two books. The first one is Grief is a Thing with Feathers by Max Porter. I seen this on Jen Campbell's channel a couple of weeks ago, and she read a poem out of this and it just seemed really interesting, and yeah, I decided to pick it up. So yeah, I haven't delved into this one yet, but I am really excited for it. It looks brilliant. The concept is it's about like two boys who lose their mother, and they're visited by this crow, and yeah, it just is meant to be really good, and I'm really looking forward to reading that. So the next poetry book is one that I got because of the hype surrounding it, and once I picked this up and I've read it already, and it's just totally, like, I totally understand the hype now, and it is Milk and Honey by, I didn't look her name up before I filmed this video and I wish I had it because I'm going to say this really Northern Irish now. Rupi Kaur? That sounds so Northern Irish. Kaur? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is just absolutely amazing. I fell in love with this as soon as I opened it. Like, it's one of those ones where you open it, you start reading thinking that you'll just check it out, but you just get absorbed into it. I'm sure that you've probably heard a good bit about this one already because there is so much hype surrounding it, but it's split into like 4 sections: the hurting, the loving, the breaking, and the healing. And it's just beautiful poetry. I know that this is something that I'm going to reread a lot and delve into a lot, and yeah, highly recommend this. So the next book that I picked up is this one, and it's The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. This was suggested to me by my sister. It's meant to be a brilliant book. I don't know too much about it actually, apart from what the blurb in the back says, which is: the Republic of Gilead offers Offred only one option: to breed. If she deviates, she will, like all dissenters, be hanged at the wall or sent out to die slowly of radiation sickness. But even a repressive state cannot obliterate desire, neither Offred's nor that of the 2 men on which her future hangs. So this sounds pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to delving into it, and yeah, so that's the next one. I think you might see a little bit of a theme here. I think the way world politics are going at the minute, it's just seeped into my brain, and it's kind of determined the books that I bought, especially that one and these next few. So yes, the next one that I picked up is It Can't Happen Here by Sinclair Lewis. Now this was written in 1935, but wait till you hear this. A vain, outlandish, anti-immigrant, fear-mongering demagogue runs for President of the United States and wins. Sinclair Lewis's chilling 1935 bestseller is a story of Buzz Windrip, who promises poor, angry voters that he will make America proud and prosperous once more, but takes the country down a far darker path. Now there's more in there than that, but I think that gives you the gist of it. You can see why I've picked this up, right? So the next one was a gift from my sister. She got me this a while back actually, but I still haven't gotten around to read it, and it is a classic, and people are going to be like, I can't believe you haven't read that yet, and I'm going to be like, I know, I can't believe I haven't read that yet. And it is 1984 by George Orwell. Now I don't know if you can read this, you might not be able to see it, but it says 1692, and this is just a running joke that me and my sister have, because one time I remember like referring to this book and it's like so mortifying, but I was like, what do you call it, 1692 or something, and she found this absolutely hilarious, and whenever she gifted me this was pinned to it. So yeah, I need to get around to reading 1692. So another one that I feel like I should have read and I still haven't read, and I'm super excited to read. I picked this up actually whenever I picked up War of the Worlds, which I've read now and absolutely loved. I might do a review on that actually. That's a good plan. But anyway, this is Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, I think you pronounce his name, and this is the coolest cover. It comes with 3D glasses, like it's proper old school. I picked this up in Waterstones, and yeah, utopian societies, things like that, I'm super into at the minute, and yes, I'm really excited to diving into this one. So the next one I picked up is kind of not really related to any of these, but it looks amazing from what I've seen so far, and it is Yoga Anatomy. This is by Leslie Kaminoff and Amy Matthews. Now, I have picked this up because, well, obviously with my back injury, I haven't been able to do too much yoga or exercise or anything like that, but I do want to learn it properly, and I want to learn like proper breathing techniques, and I have like some weird life goals, and some of my life goals are I want to be able to do a headstand unaided. I could, well, before my accident, I can do a headstand against the wall, but I can't do it unaided. I'd love to be able to do the crow. I still haven't mastered the crow, which is a yoga pose, and I'd love to be able to do the splits. So these are some of my yoga goals. Obviously it's really good for you, and it's really good for you mentally anyway, but this book's excellent. Some of the images are excellent. They show you what muscles are being engaged when you're doing certain exercises and things like that, and you can kind of see that there. And honestly, it is amazing. It goes into the science behind certain things, breathing techniques and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it just seems like a really good book, and it'll be really useful, I think, when it comes to getting back into practice again. So the last book is one that I am really excited to read, and it was another gift from my sister, and it is The 100 Nights of Hero by Isabel Greenberg, and it's this beautiful graphic novel. I'm so excited to read this one. Basically, this is meant to be like tale of sisterhood. There's like betrayal, love, and just yeah, loads of really interesting stuff, and it's just so beautiful. Like the pictures and stuff inside are amazing looking, and I'm so excited to get into this one too. So yeah, hopefully I'll get around to sticking up some reviews in the channel of some of these books. That's something that I'm looking to get into a little bit more. I know I already do like the book clubby stuff, but I kind of like to do some of these as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
I'll raise a glass